At the top and all new at 6, a video in the middle of a border investigation. The surveillance shows alleged Mexican law enforcement in the U.S. The Cameron County Sheriff saying this is something that shouldn't be happening. Channel 5's Cecilia Gutierrez is here to explain.
A Valley business owner called the Cameron County Sheriff's Office about vehicles with the markings of Tamaulipas State Police driving in front of his store Saturday. We soon found out the actions of the vehicles is illegal. David Dianda says he's been seeing a lot more cars with Tamaulipas State Police markings on them.
I know for a fact that security have improved a lot since they are in charge of the security of the highway of Tamaulipas. I do feel safe when I see them around because I think they're doing a lot.
But one Valley business owner who saw vehicles with Tamaulipas State Police markings didn't feel as safe. Take a look at this video. You can see trucks marked with Tamaulipas State Police on the side. The supervisors of the business, who didn't want to speak on camera because they were unsure about the vehicles, called the Cameron County Sheriff's Office to report them. They were worried about the convoy and wanted to know why they were there. Sheriff Omar Lucio says they sent someone out there to see if there's a problem that warranted the marked pickup trucks to come over.
One of my officers go out there and investigate. They just went and made a couple of U-turns and that's it. They went right back.
He says if these vehicles are Tamaulipas state officials, the second they crossed into the United States was illegal.
It's illegal, okay? And we don't have any kind of a treaty with Mexico.
He says they lack the treaty that would allow law enforcement on both sides to cross the border.
Absolutely not. We don't have any kind of a treaty, and we can't allow them because I don't have that authority to begin with.
It's not just the officers crossing that's illegal. It's what can be taken with them in their vehicles.
We can't cross over there with our guns or units. If they do many times, they'll hold the units and they can even hold the police officer and the gun and what have you.
Sheriff Lucio says there's only certain times law enforcement can cross over to Mexico while on duty.
Sometimes in the heat of the chasing somebody, he may cross all the way out here, but you know, we put it up to it. And we take over, we arrest the person that...
Occasionally, they will work with the Mexican government to catch a fugitive or hand one over, but the sheriff says even that doesn't involve crossing the border.
And then what we do when we normally have anybody to hand back to them, we take them to the middle of the bridge and just send them back there.
Sheriff Lucio says his officers are still trying to determine why the vehicles crossed into the United States. We reached out to the Tamaulipas State Police to confirm if the vehicles in the video are official units of theirs. At this time, we have not heard back from them. You can count on Channel 5 News to bring you the latest developments. In the studio, Cecilia Gutierrez, Channel 5 News at 6.